everybody? BBQ Chicken here. It is time for LagProne versus the Boostin Dynamo. Super excited for this. Both teams 2-2. As we get into week 3 of season 8, we start to get into the we're in the season now. It's been a couple weeks. Teams are getting to know each other better. These two teams specifically have been two teams that are not a lot of familiar players together. We've got a new team in Boostin Dynamo. JJ Poole is kind of out of his familiar area from the last couple of seasons. He's not on his Super Bowl team anymore. LagProne, this is the second season for Ballymandius being in charge of LagProne, being with LagProne, so really excited to see them. Make sure you guys can see me. See this, right? My iPad is being dumb. Well, I'm just going to go on that, so go on the assumption that yes, and we're going to get into this game. We're starting on Monarch.
3, 2,
Our red team is LagProne. Our blue team is Boostin Dynamo. Let's get this underway. TagPro, double TagPro already right now for Boostin Dynamo. Okay, then we'll be keeping it on defense. JJ Poole on offense. Now, we have seen from Monarch a lot of offensive play that's facilitated by how small it is. If you get an opening, you can take advantage of it very, very quickly. We saw Fatal making some great plays last week here on TagPro TV. If you guys are watching Pagoon's stream, he was just out of his mind today. They are playing fantastic. Prism's got a decent chance already. Does he want to use this bomb to try and cap? He misses. Doesn't spike himself, though, trying to get Ballymandius to over-commit the other way. Gets caught in the corner, but okay, then has a regrab. Lots of lags. What is the name of a member of LagProne? I'm not sure. No. Okay, then on the next clip, we'll call them a LagProne, because why not? There are lots of LagPrones in base. Prism with a regrab here for Boostin Dynamo, caught by Ballymandius. Very nice. He is a defensive player here. As the captain for LagProne, of course, JJ Poole the captain for our good friends at Boostin Dynamo. LeBron Star James and OK then, the two with the flag at the time being. Nice job by OK then to kind of clear space. Wants to get Ballymandius and OJ Dude to leave him a little space, right? He tried to get Ballymandius down here, hold OJ Dude up here, and then kind of come this way. But couldn't quite make it happen. Good discipline by the defense for LagProne. Prism gets caught there in the left-hand side after the other flag carrier. LeBron Star James, our flag carrier right now for LagProne. JJ Poole's in return for cap position for just a second, but LeBron Star James had nobody really threatening him there over in the corner. We see a lot of fast holds. You can get a decent hold time in this game. You can get some decent hold time in this map, but you've got to kind of use the terrain wisely. You've got to get defenders on the other side of a spike or a wall or something from you. I'm high with a decent opportunity here, but he gets spiked by JJ Poole. Good awareness from his part as tower-ups are going to spawn now. Double TagPro for LagProne will be a very, very nice opportunity, and yes, we will get betting going the second half here. The second half we will start betting going. The second game rather. Double TagPro is still around for LagProne, both on defense though, and they'll be wearing out shortly. Ballymandius shouldn't be lasting much longer either, and there it goes. So no cap still our first couple rounds of power-ups, as both teams still feeling each other out. The caps are potentially very fast on this map. You kind of get in and you go because the defense can recover so well. You kind of have to get one guy out to get the defense out on the map, and then get that regrab and kind of power it in. That's what we're seeing a lot. That's what we're seeing quite a bit out of the caps on this map, at least what I saw. But then again, I'm not the most observant person all the time. I'm high, going to try and make this regrab work here for LagProne. Is okay then, is caught by Ballymandius. Nice job getting around Denon. I'm not sure if he thought he knew he was there or not, but nevertheless, he did manage to just get around him. Almost caught JJ Poole with his pants down. Couldn't quite get around the corner to that boost though. LeBron Star James, he's got a rock and roll right now, using that rolling bomb to grab. Gets sniped by OK then. Very well done. That's such a great boost. You can of course cap in it. We saw that YouTube, you can kind of cap this way or this way or this way with it. All three good locations, and also through the ceiling here as I populate this screen with arrows, but also of course a great sniping boost. Yes, it is Sunday, and this is Major League TagPro. I messed up. It is Major League TagPro on TagPro TV. Another fast start to this game as we want to get to the action as fast as possible. LeBron Star James manages to get out of the corner from JJ Poole, and Dennett, very well done by him. He's going to be surrounded in the bottom right. Will he get out? No, not quite. Prism still running around for Boostin Dynamo, as our power-up should be spawning relatively soon. I'm High getting around the bottom corner, at least for the time being, is ahead of a couple, although okay, them still sitting on regrab here for the Boostin Dynamo, who of course have no rosters, have no logos rather. They have a logo, they have a roster, they have no uniforms. That's what I'm looking for. So, you know, please JJ Pool, get yourselves some clothes. Your team is naked. Their team is naked. Boostin Dynamo is naked right now. I can't believe them. That is just very improper. Very improper for them. Dennett maybe getting caught, not quite. Gets around the corner on Ballymania, so LeBron James literally does not have to move for that cap. Literally does not have to move for that cap. JJ Pool coming around the right-hand side. Does he want to bomb away? He cannot get around Ballymania. Good positioning from him, although he does bop his teammate into the spike. Very unfortunately, as OJ Dude wants to try and take this flag back around the bottom side of Monarch. I guess we'll call that 3, right? We kind of got like the middle lane and like the center lane and the bottom lane. That's what I like to call them. Prism thinking about pushing forward. He has a couple blocks through the middle, although Ballymania will get a pretty easy grab here for LagProne as Prism gets backed up by OJ Dude. He has a rolling bomb, though, a really good opportunity for Prism. LeBron James, the only guy there. His rolling bomb is gone, and he's backed into a corner by Ballymania, and I'm High, and Prism's going to be forced to retreat. Well done by LagProne not to let Prism get out and away with that rolling bomb. That was a very dangerous spot. If Prism wants to, the boost through the middle lane is open, but he's going to choose to go the safer route around the outside. Around the outside, Prism just gets away from I'm High, who's lunging. Gets around OJ Dude as well, but OJ Dude lines up the spike very nicely indeed. LeBron Star James with a decent opportunity coming back the other way as Dennett gets surrounded on the bottom. Gets around OJ Dude, and LeBron Star James ahead of the snipe from JJ Pool, who will be able to cut him off on the inside. Okay, then he does manage to sneak his way out of base. OJ Dude catches the spike, trying to cut him off. Okay, then not going to get kissed. Ballymania ends up getting the return, but everything slowed down the flag carrier enough, slowed down LeBron Star James enough that he would get caught. 4 minutes left in this game, still a 0-0 affair. Still a 0-0 affair. Okay, then grabbing here with the Juke Juice, LeBron Star James, the man for LagProne. I apologize about the stutter. That is in game. That is not the stream. So sorry about that. Blame Lucky Spammer. LeBron Star James cuts to the outside to JJ Pool, catches the corner, and is back around on Dennett, just trying to use everything on the map, keep people away, be nice and patient. Patience can be a key on any map, of course, for TagPro. Gets caught by 3 people as LeBron Star James. Good conversion by Dennett and JJ Pool converging on everybody. Ballymania is cleaning up the flag carrier on the other end. And they're in decent position to catch okay then. JJ Pool and Dennett the only man out. It's up to good blocking. OJ Dude misses his 2 blocks, and JJ Pool has managed to cut off I'm High. He gets around 1. He gets around 2. Oh my goodness, this could be a fantastic cap. Dennett is caught with the flaccid grab. It's 1-on-1 blocks. 2-on-2 blocks in bases. I'm High tries to find a spot. Can't quite do it. That would have been an absolutely fantastic team cap. Couldn't quite convert it, but a good showing by LagProne. They've got it. They've got some inspirations on the offensive side. Great TagPro grab by Prism. Very well timed out to use that quarter second to his advantage. OJ Dude just ahead of him on the snipe attempt. Prism can't convert though. I'm High with nice position on the offensive defense. We've seen some pretty effective offensive defense on this map the last couple weeks. You can hold this area pretty comfortably with 2 people and force someone to go around the outside, but it takes them so long to get to the boost that you can maybe adjust if you're good at controlling the position that the defender has against you. I guess the defender has against you. I'm High, caught by JJ Pool. Okay, then thinking about using that boost, but he doesn't have time before LeBron Star James gets a cap. Gets out for a little bit, although JJ Pool and Dennett are able to cut him off, but he finds a way through the middle, finds a way to get them out of position, but Dennett with a fantastic cross-spike snipe. The cross-spike snipe. OJ Dude has some teamwork and from Ballymandias and a rolling bomb to boot, so he's in a good position. In fact, he does even clean up Prism, but Dennett, I guess it's almost like a double tap from Dennett. It's like a reverse double tap from Dennett. But he does manage to keep everything tied together. A minute and a half left. 0-0 the score still on Monarch. No caps yet for either of these 2 teams. Defense winning the day. Look at the 14 returns, 13 returns, 10 returns for OJ Dude. We're seeing some pretty good defensive performances. All the defenders with minutes into prevent into the 1 minute. So a strong strong defensive showings right now for these two teams. I'm trying to monitor my stream. My iPad isn't working. It's very unfortunate. I'd like to see what's going on, but unfortunately I can't right now. Doesn't really matter though. We've got a TagPro game going on with 1 minute left to go. LeBron Star James. Oh, he couldn't quite get around the corner from JJ Poole. I'm high with the regrab though. He's through the bottom. Balimandius and Dennett fighting for position on that TagPro. Balimandius gets it. This is a great opportunity for I'm high. Waits for Balimandius to get through, but in that time, I'm sorry. I think OK then managed to get a nice bomb snipe off of him. Just couldn't quite get there in time as he was forced from the outside, but Balimandius is clearing everybody out again. Good bomb usage, and it's 1-0 for LagProne. Finally with a cap here, 1-0 the score with 24 seconds left. I'm sure it looks great. I want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I messed up. LeBron Star James wants to make this 2-0. He's got 13 seconds left. Manages to get out of the vice grip of Dennis and OK then, who are trying to sandwich him. Even managed to ricochet around the offensive defense. Couldn't quite make it happen. OK then is going to get sniped, but no way I'm high's making it around. Our score for the first half, 1-0 in favor of LagProne. LagProne, of course, the oldest team in Major League TagPro. They are the only surviving team from Season 1. They go all the way back, founded by Lucky Spammer himself. In fact, I have a soft spot in my heart for LagProne. I think I say this every time I cast a LagProne game, but LagProne was my first ever Major League TagPro team all the way back in Season 2. I was there with Swingman and Lucky Spammer. Sidewalk was on that team. It was really fun times. Lucky Spammer always ran it. Like, it was just more about fun and less about being competitive. We are going to be switching sides here, so I have to get everything ready in that regards. But yeah, I have a soft spot in my heart. They picked me up in free agency pretty much as soon as the draft was over. They kind of pounced on me, and you know, we'll see where that took them. We didn't do that well, but it was all right. My first game was on Holy C2 against Mike, so that was fun. That was a jolly good time. I really enjoyed that. Nothing like Holy C against some talented offense to make you feel terrible. We are switching servers too, by the way, so we got just a little bit more time to kill, but I think we're just about ready. I am in the new group. Everyone is moving over. I'm getting a drink of water. All right, we should be starting shortly. 1-0 the score right now in favor of LagProne, but definitely anybody's game. We of course want to see a little bit more offensive. We'd like to see a little bit more offensive creativity, but these are you know, it's difficult. It's Major League TagPro. You know what I mean? We've got some defensive teams here. We've got some defensive teams. Furry Messiah still doesn't know why he finds watching this shit so compelling. Randomly found it one night on Twitch. I'm glad you're here, Furry Messiah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love everybody who's watching. I always appreciate people watching TagPro. I'm ready to go. And people watching TagPro, and even people watching me specifically, because I know there's so many other things you could be doing, and you have chosen to spend your time watching my stream. Greatly appreciated. We have a ready from the Boostin Dynamo. We are just waiting for LagProne to come in. No substitutions for either team, as both of these are East Coast teams, so there's not too much of a ping factor. It's not like an East versus West situation where you might see like each half won drastically different scores. Oh, what's up there, Messiah? I see your raccoon. Yeah, you should try playing this, man. You should try playing TagPro. It's all the fun. Super good times. We'll get the betting going for the second game after this one's over. We'll do some betting for the second game. Game is loading up right now, though, back into Monarch for our second half. So as soon as I am on the map, we will take a look. Let's get into game 2. We have a Juke Juice here for our Boostin Dynamo in the left-hand corner. Juke Juice for LagProne in the right-hand corner. And LagProne also winning the first middle power-up. That TagPro for OJ Dude. See if they can extend their lead. OJ Dude with a TagPro lead for LeBron Star James. Trying to be as MVP as LeBron James should have been in the NBA Finals. OJ Dude with a great TagPro lead. LeBron James missed the flag, but he did manage to come back around. A quick strike for LagProne. And quick strike for LagProne. And it is a 2-0 lead here for our old school veteran team LagProne. LeBron James almost with a fantastic grab as well. The bomb just got through. Oh, the spike! The spike is the destroyer of LagProne's. 2 grabs straight into that spike. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the destroyer of LagProne, says that spike. Thus spoke Zara Spikestra. There's a culture reference for you guys. That's the culture. That's my music degree. I know what that story is. You're welcome. Okay, then with a juke juice, he wants to try and push in, but there are a lot of LagPrones in that base. LeBron James has a TagPro lead again as well. OJ dude, they actually almost kissed. I'm not sure why they wanted to kiss. I think OK then wants to kiss. He's trying to make this kiss happen with the juke juice. He does. Prism has the flag pro regrab here, going around the bottom. OJ dude and Ballymandy is going to cut him off nicely, but OJ dude just let him slip in the side, and Prism punishes them for that little slip up from OJ dude. The slivers, the little what do I call it? The little openings can be so thin that you can take advantage of in Major League TagPro. Oh, JJ Poole almost got the cap off the backboard to tie it up. Boostin Dynamo with some fantastic momentum right now. JJ Poole fighting off 3 versus 2. They're not going to be able to get in that very tight base for Boostin Dynamo, but they're showing some signs of life. I like to see that 2-1, the current score between these two teams. Okay, then wants to try and make some magic happen here for LagProne. Wait a minute. I didn't swap my logo. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. I didn't swap my jerseys. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if I've been calling it backwards or not, but the logos are right. The logos are correct. The uniforms are wrong. So I'm very sorry about that. I forgot to do that. It's my bad. I think I remembered to do it, but I dragged the wrong logos in, so there you go. Well, TP says I know it's going to be a good stream because I'm watching TagPro TV. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Okay, then getting pushed back by Ballymandius into the corner. Can't quite slip past him again. Like Prism did earlier. Dennett also getting caught by OJ Dude and Ballymandius, using the map to their advantage, not getting out of position. Prism gets around OJ Dude again, gets Ballymandius to miss, but there is no space in that corner. Gets caught up by the wall. LeBron James grabbing a juke juice here, as does LeBron James and I'm High with the TagPro lead. He's going to be trying to make it work here for LagProne. LeBron James gets a grab, but JJ Poole gets around the TagPro. Very nicely done by JJ Poole, the veteran defender, pulling the wily moves. It's round 2 though here for this grab, as a Flaccid here comes from Boostin Dynamo. Well defended. The TagPro is now done. Very well defended by Boostin Dynamo. They had a TagPro in that base the whole time. LeBron James, no! He was through, and Ballymandius tried to clear out his team and ended up blowing his teammate into the defenders from Boostin Dynamo, the captain betraying his own team. I'm High does get around Dennett though. Doesn't try to go through, very intelligently doesn't try and go through that center alley there. Okay, then gets cleaned up, and Ballymandius, he makes up for his earlier blunder by getting that quick return. And the 2-cap lead returns for LagProne. LeBron James wants to come around the backside to make it a 3-cap lead. Gets Prism to lunge, but he knows he has Dennett on the backside, so he can actually go after him and chase him that little bit. Remains a score of, what is it, 3-2? 3-1. 3-1 is the score. I can add. 3-1 is the score. Okay, then gets around Ballymandius, tries to boost him, but OJ Dude is waiting. He's going to be forced out of base as I'm High has the flag, getting converged on by Prism and Dennett. Prism loses contain. Doesn't really matter as JJ Poole is sitting there in the base with a rolling bomb, but nevertheless, I'm High and Prism sparring as Dennett is losing the contain on the backside. I'm High doing a very good job creating space for himself and taking advantage of these little positional quirks, I should say. I'm not going to call them errors so much as just the openings that you're forced to leave when you have 3 ways to defend. JJ Poole caught by Ballymandius very nicely with the bomb spike. Taking the bomb spike's always a nice feature I love to see utilized. All the sorts of things. All the sorts of things. I know I have such a good specific talk when I say all the sorts of things. It's almost like you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? incredible. His power-up spawning right now. Dennett might have this one uncontested. Yeah, there's an uncontested TagPro here for Boostin Dynamo, as the Bronze Star James does get a free rolling bomb grab, though. Okay, then is going to maybe be caught by Ballymandius and OJ Dude, as LeBron Star James makes a really nice move to not use up his rolling bomb. He is trying to be very conservative with it, finally gets rid of it. The bomb did not get rid of everybody like he thought. Well played by JJ Poole and Prism to stay out of the bomb's blast radius. And LeBron Star James, his grab is over. It is done. It is kaput. It is dead. That grab is dead. Okay, then, however, is not dead. He is still very much alive and worming his way through the middle of the map, maybe I should say, because Wormy's our next map. Oh, you see what I did there? Okay, then even getting the boost right around, and OJ Dude trailing him has made all kinds of space for himself. I'm High also getting some nice hold here, being chased by JJ Poole and Dennett. Dennett kind of following JJ Poole. I'm feeling right now a little bit of a lack of communication for Boostin Dynamo. They're a new team. This is, you know, JJ Poole, he's still got to make his magic work at his captain. I'm sure he will get them pulled together, but right now I don't want to go so far as to criticize Dennett. He's a good player, he really is, but I'm feeling more like there's a like the Boostin Dynamo are at times just not quite on the same page and getting penalized for it. Getting punished for it just a little bit by LagProne. That's my perception right now. But I always say, because people always get mad at me when I say these sorts of things, this is like a surface level perception. I'm just watching the game and talking. That's what I'm sensing right now. JJ Poole does run himself into a spike, so that's another thing that's happening right now. Nice little snipe from OJ Dude. Okay, then thinking about that kiss, he does get it. All the love. Love is in the air here at TagPro TV whenever we have kissing going on. LeBron Star James wiggles by Prism. 2v2 in the base. Actually, one Ballymandius left. LeBron Star James really has nowhere to go right now. It's going to be up for him to set up a good handoff from I'm High. But what does end up happening is that there's a double juke juice right now for LagProne getting the free power-ups, but the blocks are not quite there. Couldn't quite get the clutch 2v3 blocks at OJ Dude and Ballymandius, but LeBron Star James, he's a good holder. He's still got the flag. Okay, then almost got blocked by JJ Poole, but he didn't. Well done by JJ Poole to get out of the way. Could have been absolutely abject disaster. Did not manifest that way, though. And OJ Dude, by the way, grabs this extremely late TagPro. Doesn't matter. He didn't get there in time, as Boostin Dynamo will get the score. It is only a one-cap game. A score of 3-2 right now with 2 minutes left in the second half, but a TagPro lead here for LagProne, but Ballymandius is not quite able to stay behind OJ Dude. I'm High forced to take his regrab, and Dennis is ahead of OJ Dude and LeBron Star James. Does get pulled back as they cut him off on the inside, as does happen very often on this map. LeBron Star James through the bottom. JJ Poole cuts him off. Can't quite get the split. He was thinking about it. He wanted it. He just didn't quite want it enough. Okay, then forced to get this grab for the Boostin Dynamo and ends up getting the unintentional kiss. The unintentional kiss. It sounds like... unintentional kiss sounds like something that should be dirtier than it really is, but it was the unintentional kiss. Maybe we won't call it dirty. We'll call it something out of a romantic comedy. You know, like they turn around. The two main characters are at like a coffee shop or something, and they turn around, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, oh, we kissed unintentionally. That's what just happened, except that there was a boost involved. So maybe like one of them falls over, and like at the bookstore, falls over top of the guy accidentally falls on top of the girl at the bookstore, and then they look into each other's eyes, and then there's sparks of Hollywood, and they have an unintentional kiss. You're welcome for that imagery. I know I'm just an unbelievable story weaver. Hollywood should hire me, but alas, I'm stuck on TagPro TV, calling TagPro games. But I think I'm okay with that. I think I can deal with this for now. Prism caught by OJ Dude. Nice job holding his ground right now. Nice job holding his ground at the current moment. I'm seeing you guys react to my story right now in chat with the little chat delay. Couple plastic grabs here coming out with 30 seconds left. A one-cap lead right now for LagProne as I want to close out this victory in the first game. And Boostin Dynamo, it's up to them to make something happen. They're for this power up that's coming up, by the way, between LeBron James and JJ Poole. And everybody fighting for this power up right now ends up being caught by LeBron Star James. That's not what Boostin Dynamo really want to see right now. LeBron Star James gets it grabbed. Is he out? JJ Poole tries to cut him off. He does push it back inside for Dennett. Well done by them to have good positioning. But okay, then is back around. Is this a tie for Boostin Dynamo? Is okay then? No, he's a pixel away. Okay then was so close. He was so close to tying it up for Boostin Dynamo. Pixels from the last second tie game. Unfortunate turn of events for Boostin Dynamo. They nearly brought it back, but instead it will be the LagProne. It will be LagProne taking game number 1 as I need to save the scores. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the scores. It was 2-2. I didn't even have them up. Look at me. Oh, this is a 2. And this is a 2. Wrong logos, wrong jerseys. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh, by the way, I messed up. I'm a drummer. I'm a percussionist. That's the instrument I play. The instrument I play is percussion. Drums, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. I need to switch the logos now, but not the uniforms. So we'll switch these. And now I'm ready to go. I think we're moving back to the old group. All right, so good game indeed. Good games all around, and welcome to all the people who joined during that game. I'm glad to see you here, everybody, not just the people I already called out, like Furry Messiah, and who was the other guy? His name had a W in it, maybe. I don't think I'm making somebody up. MLTP, MLTP, that's right. All right, so we're staying in this group. We're gonna switch servers. We're gonna switch servers next game. We're pretty much ready here. We're not. Wait. Not switching sides. Wait, I need to fix this now. Different teams do it differently. Like there's no consistency. Some teams do it this way. Some teams will do it the other way. It's just a matter of what we're doing at the time. I just switched back, and then they actually went to switch sides. Oh, man. Wait, so what are we doing? I don't even know right now. All right. LagProne is the red team. LagProne is the red team right now, guys. LagProne will be the red team. Make sure I have the logos right too now. I know I'm all sorts of confused. So next game is gonna be on. So you know which one to DDoS? Please, I mess up. Next game is gonna be on Wormy. It's maybe a little bit more of a chaotic version. Chaotic. It's similar in that it's very small with a tight base. You can cap very quickly. You can get some really flashy caps on this map. I really love Wormy. It's definitely sort of the star map of last season, of course, with the Super Bowl held partially on Wormy. I also had, I think, the conference finals. I think we're also on Wormy, maybe. Either way, it's a fantastic map. Actually, I think I was standing in on the map test committee when they were testing. It's really good. One of Flail's best maps, and he has a lot of good ones. Oh, I need to start the bets. Gamble, open. We'll still do LagProne and Boostin Dynamo. There we go. We're gambling. So 5 minutes left in the first half. I will. We're on the. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll start that. We started on the wrong map. We started on the wrong map. Ballymandius forgot to switch it. So yeah, of course, if any of you guys are new to this channel, of course, but the tag coins, you start with 100, you accrue them as you watch, and you just bet. You just bet. I actually think I got the giveaways. I still owe some people a giveaway, but I got the giveaways figured out. They're all working now. So I think there was an update, and they're all working. So there will be tag coin giveaways at the end of the season. At the end of the regular season, probably, and then I'll reset it for the playoffs. At the end of the regular season, I'll give away some video games or something of the sort. Maybe I'll get Koala to make some cool TagPro 3D printed accessories that I'll give away. And then if you bet everything and lose, it's okay because you steadily accrue tag coins as you're just watching the channel. So get those bets in, get some cat coins, win some video games, win some TagPro swag. I might even, my hope what I really want to do is give away like a signed one of Pajoni's comics. I want to ask him if I can give away like a framed version of that. There's like a main prize. That'd be fantastic. Anyways, let's get into TagPro. It's game time. Our left-hand team, Balimandius, OJ Dude, I'm High, and LeBron Star James, our LagProne. Our blue team, JJ Poole, okay then, Ty and Prism. Our Boostin Dynamo. We're here on Wormy. Okay then is absolutely on a rampage, and oh my goodness, okay then might get a really fast capture for Boostin Dynamo. Very well done on the offensive defense here for LagProne. Very, very well done indeed. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream. When my stream hits 5 minutes, you guys are about 20 seconds ahead of me or behind me. When I see the stream at 20 minutes, that's when I'm going to close off. That's when I'm going to close off the betting. So get your bets in now. LeBron Star James trying to push this in for TagPro. Nice blocks from I'm High on the other side. I'm High playing absolutely fantastically at the start of this game for LagProne. And LagProne once again take a 1-0 lead in this game. Our veteran team. And I'm High is trying to make it 2-0. Can he get around? Okay, then in the corner, maybe. He does get to the boost, but JJ Poole cuts him off. We only have 4 bets, guys. We need more. Guys, do you want free stuff? Because if you want free stuff, then place a bet on this game. Come on now. If you want free stuff, place a bet on this game. It's not like it's real money anyways. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When it's free stuff. And yes, I know I said 20 minutes. I meant 5 minutes. Fighting for the bombs, and I'm High ends up ahead of everybody. I'm High having a fantastic performance with JJ Poole with a nice snipe. Nice defensive snipe from JJ Poole all the way across the map to get around him. I told you can be flashy on this map. This map gives you a really good way to show off your boosting and bombing skills. Drux doesn't pay me, I mess up. Drux has been on Pagoon. He is now a trader. He is now on Pagoon TV. He has left TagPro TV. He is dead to me. Okay, then gets boosted into Balimandius by LeBron James. I should say bombed. LeBron TV. Why did I just say LeBron TV? I don't even know. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Ty trying to work his way past Balimandius, and I'm High. He won't be able to get that rolling bomb. Prism gives him a little boost, but LeBron Star James not quite gonna get caught by JJ Poole. Wanted to bomb him, couldn't get there. JJ Poole is now gonna have to try and contain LeBron Star James. Gets caught by OK then with the nice rolling bomb. JJ Poole's rolling bomb unfortunately caught by LeBron Star James' spawn. Balimandius will clean him up. I'm High with the grab on the other end. For LagProne, the jerseys are correct now, as Prism, the man with the plan for Boostin Dynamo. Gets a little cut away from OJ Dude. Nice subtle little cut, but OJ Dude stays with him very nicely. Balimandius with a nice snipe. LeBron Star James now with a decent opportunity. If he can get across the map in time, he just sneaks past JJ Poole, but Prism does get a snipe on him eventually. One more reminder, only a couple more minutes to bet, as OK then caught by OJ Dude. Ty, on the other hand, getting around the corner for Boostin Dynamo, wants to go through the middle of the map. Unfortunately, he chose the moment when everybody was fighting for a power-up and got caught, but we've got double TagPro here for Boostin Dynamo. Very good chance, but Prism is not going to go on the lead. Instead, he's just going to use it on defense. Okay, then going to be forced to try and solo it through the middle of the map. That's going to be tough on a tight map like Wormy, and indeed, he can't make it happen. Ty tries to try his luck now. Prism still staying with that TagPro defensively. No help with that TagPro on offense for Ty. Ty does get around, and the TagPro wore out. If Ty had gotten around a little bit sooner, they could have used that for the offensive defense. There's definitely a good reason to keep a TagPro there. Definitely a good reason to keep a TagPro there, but couldn't quite get there in time. JJ Poole gets Balimandius to lunge uncharacteristically, but then bombs himself into a spike. So, you know, he got the first part down. He got the juke down, but maybe some execution problems in the finish. You know, that maybe we'll work on it, JJ Poole. We'll work on it. That's a good idea. Good idea. Nice snipe here from Balimandius as I'm High, I think, waiting for a power-up right now. OJ Dude grabbing a TagPro here in the middle. I'm High can't quite get out of the bottom, but we do have regrabs from both teams, and OJ Dude is going to be able to give some nice support for LeBron Star James if he chooses to do so. I'm High gets through the middle, still has a TagPro lead, and he's got return for cap territory for a decent time until OK then does manage to get close to him. OK then just manages to ludge around, can't get him, but JJ Poole cleans him up on the backside. Prism now in the opposite situation. Return for cap here for Boostin Dynamo for a short amount of time. OJ Dude not in much danger though. Doesn't get boosted into the spikes. Prism tried to bomb into the spikes. Couldn't quite make it work. Now he is out in the corner as OJ Dude getting challenged by JJ Poole, who runs into the spikes. OK then needs to be very careful as OK then getting, oh, didn't get caught at the bottom by I'm High and Ballymanias. I thought he was going to be in there, but he sneaks through the spikes, wants to boost in, but I'm High knew exactly what I was up to. Cut him off. He knew this map. He knew exactly what was going on. By the way, that is going to be the closing of the bets in about 10 seconds. So by the time you're hearing me, you're done. The bets are closed. Thank you, everybody, for betting. LeBron Star James trying to push this in now for LagProne. They want this 2-0 lead as we're about halfway through the first half. We are about halfway through the first half. Is that off center? Oh my goodness! Why didn't anybody tell me that this was over? You're supposed to center. This thing's supposed to center, but it didn't. So blame OBS. Blame OBS. LeBron Star James, oh, just bombs himself into the spikes. I actually casted that from the OBS preview screen. True story. Ty now around the backhand side. Ballymanias gets flaccid. He's flaccid from JJ Poole. Ty wants to bounce around. He wants to get that flashy vertical boost. Not going to happen. Can't get around the backside either as I'm High cuts him off. And now the entirety of LagProne in the base. Ty, granted, can set up a decent handoff, but he's going to be nice and patient. Power-up should be spawning soon. I think Ty's got his eye on this top one. He wants to swipe by it. Can't quite get it. You cannot sit there on the power-up. Nice juke from Ty. Oh my goodness. He made Ballymanias look silly running into the spike. What a little juke from Ty. That was fancy. JJ Poole doesn't even have to use his rolling bomb. He can try and clear OJ Dude out. Can he get the double tap? No, he can't. OJ Dude is out from the base, and OK then the only person in the position to challenge him. Ty still with the flag. How much hold time does Ty have right now? 2 minutes of hold on Wormy is nothing to sneeze at, although he has not managed to actually get any caps out of it. The only cap coming from LeBron Star James. OJ Dude coming out the backside, gets slowed down a little bit by that bomb. Is he going to get cut off by Prism? No, as Ballymanias is going to push Prism out, but Prism managed to recover in time. I thought Ballymanias got him pushed to the outside just enough. Got pushed just enough, but not quite the right. Couldn't quite get him all the way out. Okay then, though, is in the inside. Nice blocks from Prism and JJ Poole, and this match is tied up 1-1 between these two Eastern Conference teams. Ty coming around, he wants to try and follow up. I'm High and Ballymanias going to be able to converge on him, at least for the time being. Ty gets Ballymanias to come into the inside. Nice block from OK then as they're going to joust, I guess, over this power-up. OK then does manage to refresh his juke juice. Ty wants to try and dive in. He knows he's got a regrab on the other hand. Why not give it a shot? Why not give it a shot? OK then now wants to go through the backhand side. Does he have blocks? Maybe. Lots of LagProne there. He does manage to hold long enough, though, for Ty to get to this regrab. A good regrab train happening from Boostin Dynamo. LagProne unable to recover right now. Ty waits for Ballymanias. A decent idea. I think he wanted to spike him, but just bombed just early. Ballymanias more got stopped instead of put into the spikes. Nice job from Ty, though, to wind his way underneath Ballymanias. And OJ Dude splits them again. And even gets out. He avoids getting bombed into a wall or something. Ty holding very, very well this game, but he just didn't quite have the openings just yet for that cap as I'm High is out for LagProne. Okay, then Ballymanias wants to snipe him hard. He gets in his way. Very well positioned by Ballymanias. Can't quite catch up to JJ Poole, but he will grab a TagPro. JJ Poole with a rolling bomb in base. A little bit of a dangerous moment for LagProne as LeBron Star James got caught by JJ Poole. The individual cap from JJ Poole with the rolling bomb. Very well done by him. Very well done by him, and it is 2-1 now for Boostin Dynamo taking the lead. They want this split. They want this split. Of course they do. That awkward moment when Ballymanias thought he was going to pop JJ Poole and instead just pinned him to the wall. Okay, then tries to boost out. Gets caught a little bit by Ty, who's just blocking on Ballymanias. OJ Dude does manage to catch him by behind just a little bit. Just a little bit. Prism now with the regrab here for Boostin Dynamo. I'm High, sitting right nice and safe in the corner. Almost got around in time, but Ty was on point with the regrab. OJ Dude, he's looking for him, but gets a kiss. Nice kiss there from OJ Dude. Prism has a TagPro. He wants to get that lead. Just misses LeBron Star James. Can't quite get the boost into him as LeBron Star James looking to be in a threatening position. JJ Poole around the outside, caught by OJ Dude. Very nice job on the single-person defense. Balimandia is snatching that juke juice away from LeBron Star James, but he can use it on defense, maybe in the middle of the map. Not quite, but he uses his teammate work and OJ Dude very nicely. Nice job from Bali not lunging. LeBron Star James is going to get pushed off by a TagPro. We're going to see a good suicide attempt here. Oh, it was very good. I think he might have actually been able to get around, but we saw, I think it was Prism fly in out of nowhere across the map. Very well done by him. LagProne not quite able to convert on that chance. Not quite able to convert on that chance, and it is going to be 2-1, the score after one half of play in favor of Boostin Dynamo. Getting possible revenge from the first half, and everybody from Boostin Dynamo right at the top there. A cap and 15 returns for JJ Poole, as he is our MVP for the half. Very nicely done by JJ Poole. Actually, that's a pretty nice little stat line, if I do say so myself. Even the 50-50 kill-to-death ratio isn't so bad. He's playing a little bit of everything. Playing a little bit of everything on this map as Boostin Dynamo have our lead. We're going to be switching over now. Switching over to our other server, so we're going to have a very small pause as everyone gets back to the group. I left the group, so I need a new group link. The group link. Because I just kind of left it, so I'm delaying everybody. Sorry about that, guys. It's my fault, okay? It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to get the uniforms right, though, so at least there's that. Gambling is not, I got the thanks, yeah, so, we'll finish the gambling after the next half, of course, after the game is done. Let's see here, I need to get my scores ready. Let's see, who's gonna be blue, alright. Get the score correct, and then we'll do this, and bring up all the files I need. I know you guys are really interested in this right now, this is so exciting, I bet. So exciting, I bet. No, still no subs. Still no subs for these teams. Playing pretty stable. I'm betting these teams staying pretty stable. I think everybody's just about ready. Just about ready. We should be loading in soon. Somebody pinged me on IRC. I wanted to see what it was. It was just CZ being friendly. So exciting. I know and love OBS. Good, thank you. If you're a smart person, you would not love OBS. Truth be told, OBS is pretty awful, but it's what the option is, so we use it. Just installed Windows today. Nice, I mess up. You got actual OBS now. Well done, well done. What brings you to the East Coast, by the way? I messed up. Why are you on the East Coast? Are you on vacation or something? Are you in like college now? No, because it's cool. You go to camp, like summer camp or something? Why are you on the East Coast all of a sudden? Why are you on the East Coast, and are you visiting New York City? That's the questions. I think everybody's ready to go. Balimandia says his team is ready, so we should be solid. I think he's just giving a little bit of pep talk to his team. Oh, I forgot to be in spectators. I forgot to drag myself into spectators. We are loading up the map though, so we should be in here shortly. Back in Wormy. Oh, and the game started. Here we go. I got in just in time. Let's center this here. There we go. The score is 2-1 in favor of Boostin Dynamo. I got it backwards. I got it backwards, guys. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. There we go. Now it should be right. It is 2-1 in favor of Boostin Dynamo, our red team, in their strikingly bright red uniforms. Strikingly bright, generic uniforms. LagProne, of course, sporting their chickens. I think it's time for an okay. Oh, it's time for a BBQ zoom? No, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was time for a BBQ zoom on okay then. That was my one BBQ zoom. That was That was my one BBQ zoom for the day. I'm sorry it didn't work out, guys. Maybe we'll have another one if there's a kept flag. But LeBron Star James, our flag carrier for the moment. For LagProne, Bally Mayonnaise does catch up to our man for Boostin Dynamo. LeBron Star James going to try and push it in. Cuts off by Ty. LeBron Star James, he wants to go through the backhand side, but cut off by Prism once again. Nice offensive defense here so far for Boostin Dynamo. But LeBron Star James, he wastes his rolling bomb. Nicely done one-on-one by Ty in the open field. LeBron Star James, I think he just wants to push in. He knows he's got Bally Mayonnaise on the backside, who will indeed grab this re-grab. Bally Mayonnaise goes around the bottom side, sniped by Prism as OK then is ahead of almost everybody. It's up to LeBron Star James not to die at this current moment. OK then caught by I Am High. LeBron Star James gets around Prism very nicely. JJ Poole wants to cut him off, and he can. The team defense looking much better so far for Boostin Dynamo. They've definitely looked a little bit more comfortable as these games have progressed. But LagProne threatening right now. I'm high ahead of everybody. Is he going to be able to? Okay, then caught by OJ, dude. But at the same time as JJ Poole, but the pro elite MLG spawn from Bally Mayonnaise. That spawn more elite than Joe Flacco as he clears up that flag carrier. Juicy Juke is now hosting me for 9 viewers. Thank you very much, Juicy Juke. I do so much appreciate it. Welcome all the new viewers to TagPro TV. As let's see, LagProne won our first game by 1 cap on Monarch, and but as you guys can see from the score, Boostin Dynamo did win the first half here. We are in the second half on Monarch with Boostin Dynamo, or on Wormy, Boostin Dynamo with a 1 cap lead. By the way, everybody who's viewing on Juicy Juke stream, if you want to chat with everybody in my channel, you can just head straight on over to TagPro TV. Otherwise, you'll only be chatting with people in Juicy Juke, because that's how hosting works. I don't make the rules. That's just what it is. Now we're gonna see LeBron Star James gets past Prism. Oh, he just found a little 1 square wide hold. LeBron Star James has 2-on-1. Is this the cap? This is the cap for LagProne. It's a tie game. It's a tie game at 2-2. A nice cap from LeBron Star James and friends, and I'm High wants to make this a lead for LagProne. He's got a bomb, not afraid to use it. It was used on him instead, but it missed. I'm High gets JJ Poole to whip over top of him. He does get that TagPro, though, which is going to be extremely useful. Look at that Carom, but that is a fancy schmancy grab from JJ Poole, getting the tag and the grab all in one motion. All in one motion. Oh my goodness. OJ Dude has been in the entire match, time boy. He's been in the entire match. JJ Poole, he's threatening a little bit. If I'm High can get caught by Prism, he does use that juke juice. JJ Poole not backed into a corner by Bally Mayonnaise just yet. Ty trying to get a quick return on LeBron James if he can. JJ Poole running for his life away from Bally Mayonnaise. Gets some space. Oh, even gets a nice lucky little rebound inside of Bally and LeBron Star James before he finally gets cornered by Bally Mayonnaise. That was almost really nice. That was really nice. Okay, then, nice. Stuck by OJ, dude. Prism, he thinks about using that boost, but Bally Mayonnaise cuts him off very nicely as Prism goes through the backside, gets that bomb, clears some space for himself as he is now through the middle and just past Bally Mayonnaise. Prism threw around the backside of the square. Oh, gets OJ Dude to lunge, but Bally Mayonnaise covers for him on the backside. Ty, on the other hand, the re-grab here for Boostin Dynamo, who are our red team, by the way. Can't see it by our little logos right here. Boostin Dynamo, our red team. LagProne, our blue team, with their glorious pterodactyl chicken. I don't even... Steppen made these. I don't know what the chicken is, but it just works for LagProne, so I go with it. I just go with it. Okay, then has some blocks from Prism, maybe, but Bally Mayonnaise gets him from behind. Ty just avoids Bally Mayonnaise, but OJ Dude and Bally Mayonnaise trying to sandwich him. Nice snipe here from Bally Mayonnaise. I'm High tries to take advantage of it. He gets around the backhand side. JJ Poole with a nice little grab. Oh, I'm High almost escapes from OK, then he almost managed to get a second swipe, but not quite able to escape from the close quarters confines of the Wormy bases. Halfway through the second game here, it is a tie game between LagProne and Boostin Dynamo, 2-2. Okay, then he's threatening. He wants to push this up. We'll see how good the no grab here and the blocks are for Boostin Dynamo as they try and take a 1-cap lead. They don't even need it. Bally Mayonnaise does some solid defense in the open field, but JJ Poole threatening with a cap, with a juke juice. He got a cap last time. Just sneaks in inside of LeBron Star James by milliseconds. He gets that cap and gets a lead here for Boostin Dynamo. Bally Mayonnaise, he prevents the secondary cap, the extra cap as it were. I don't know quite what the word is for that. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know what it is. But it doesn't matter because it didn't happen. Ballymandias can't get inside JJ Poole. I think Prism might be able to clean up LeBron Star James. Maybe no, he can't. LeBron Star James tries to find an area. JJ Poole and Prism both cutting off this boost. LeBron Star James has nowhere to go here. Tries to come around the bottom side, but he catches the spike. I'm High gets a block from Ballymandias to try, Ballymandias I think actually not really blocking, but fighting for that power up. But it would have given I'm High access to that boost. I'm High now has a one-on-one. If OJ Dude can catch Ty, no, he can't. Nice job attempting the lunge though. Aggressive defense may go. Couldn't quite catch out as Ty just sneaks around the corner. As I'm High now forced to kind of scramble a little bit with these bombs with everybody approaching him, and he cannot make it. He cannot hold for long enough. Ty's now got a rolling bomb in decent position. LeBron Star James has nobody near him though. As okay then boost straight past him. He knows where that boost lane is. Does LeBron Star James? He knows the snipe lane. He is keeping clear of Prism and okay then very nicely. I think all in the whole LeBron Star James offense has been very impressive for the most part. He's been holding pretty well. Now, it's not insurance cap. I'm talking about like one cap and then another cap right after it. The recap, I don't know. Recap means something different though. That's not quite what it is. Bronze Star James just getting around Ty, or not around Ty, just avoiding him, I should say, as he's fighting Prism around this block here. Bronze Star James fighting for this power position. Maybe he's forced away from it by okay then. And Ballymandias, the snipe kiss from Ballymandias. He killed both of them at the same time. I guess that's kind of a double return for Ballymandias. We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. Follow-up, that's a good word for it. Follow-up. Always the wordsmith is Smiley Sue. LeBron Star James just avoids the spike around the backhand side. He got a block from OJ Dude. This is a cap, and LagProne will I believe, tie this game back up. I forgot what the score of the first half was for a second. 3-3. I'm High trying to follow up. See what I did there? Not quite able to do it. LeBron Star James with the regrab. Almost caught by Ty. Not quite, though. OJ Dude and Ballymandias will clean up the grab from Boostin Dynamo. And LeBron Star James has a return for cap situation. JJ Poole does a nice job not trying to boost across her. It probably would have been a cap here for LagProne, but not quite. LeBron Star James still away from everybody. Good defense around the base here from Ballymandias and OJ Dude. They're trying to get in for this return, but it ends up being a kiss, and Prism gets out with the regrab here for Boostin Dynamo. He tries to just sneak the corner of that boost, can't quite get it, and gets sniped by LeBron Star James for his troubles. OJ Dude ahead of Prism and Ty for the time being. Can't quite get to the boost in time before Ty and Prism cut him off there. JJ Poole with a flag. He's got the lawnmower grab right now. The Juke Juice and the TagPro, or we like to call it a lawnmower. But won't do you too much besides that Juke Juice here on the grab, and he does get cleaned up. LeBron Star James making nice use of that corner. I love that corner. You can go so many different ways with it. Good flag carriers showing their creativity in that corner. Almost always able to get out of there. But he does end up getting cleaned up by Prism, does LeBron Star James. Okay, then wants to go around the backside. I'm High, not quite able to bomb him like I think he wanted to do. And as the bomb will force the kiss from these flag carriers. 1 minute remaining in this game, and it is a tied up matchup. Could it be any closer? No, it literally could not. I know this because of math. I know this because of math. It literally could not be any closer if we wanted it to be. Because 3 and 3, they're the same number, and we've got 40 seconds left to go in this game. LeBron Star James does grab this last second TagPro. We'll see if he can't make it work for LagProne. The TagPro lead has started for LeBron Star James. JJ Poole did a very cool thing right there, and actually LagProne not even maybe going to be able to use this double TagPro. I love what JJ Poole did. He knew that he had a defender out in front, so he pulled back. Oh my goodness, here's a BBQ zoom. LeBron Star James, no, don't do that boost too much. Oh, I thought he was going to overcommit and let somebody in. LeBron Star James gets the third cap of the day for LagProne, and they might take a last-second victory here after losing the first half. They might take it 3-1. Indeed, I think they will. Not even a kept flag for Boostin Dynamo. And LeBron Star James on the back of LeBron Star James' hat trick, cap trick, whatever you want to call it, LagProne will take the sweep over Boostin Dynamo. Well done at the end of this game. We've had a couple really exciting endings between, okay then, almost tying it up in the first half, and then LeBron Star James winning it at the end of the second half. Very well done. Congratulations. Oh, I forgot the scores again. I was too excited. I was too excited watching this game. Oh my goodness. That was 3 for LagProne, and it was 1 for Boostin Dynamo. Well done. Congratulations, LagProne. they will get the 3-2-4-3 sweep over Boostin Dynamo, and now are sitting at 4-2. They're in a very nice position going into the meat of this season. And this is going to be gamble winner. Is that going to work? Or do I have to know the number? There we go. So congratulations to everybody betting for LagProne, and thank you everybody for contributing to the bets. Let me see if we aren't going to be doing some kinds of like ricochet. I don't know if we're doing any ricochet or not. I'd like to have some ricochet. I'd like to actually play some TagPro, you know? I'd like to actually play some TagProne. Let's see. Where's LagProne? Where's LagProne? Fuck, he didn't even play. I'm going to drag E in here. My faithful moderator E. My faithful moderator E. Hi E, what's up?
Oh, hey.
My faithful TagPro TV moderator who didn't play in this game, but it didn't matter because you guys just got a 2-0 sweep. So, what do you think everybody is feeling like right now in the channel?
I mean, the LagProne, we're like elated. That was an excellent game. Everything
that was an awesome
kind of
ending there, dude.
Yeah, everything went to plan. So very happy about that, and especially bit of a turnaround from last week. So very happy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. You guys are at 4-2 now, right? The majors.
I believe so. Yeah.
How's the minor league team doing for LagProne?
Bit of a slow start, but like today, I think tomorrow, everything should click.
Nice. Well, I'm
pretty confident.
Glad to hear it. Always glad to have your luxurious accent here on TagPro TV.
Thank you.
That's all. It's a short interview today, dude. But
awesome.
You know, thanks for letting me abuse you for a second.
No, thanks for streaming.
No problem, man. I'll see you next week. I'll see you Wednesday.
Awesome. Get shut up.
All right, I think that's gonna be it. I don't know if we're doing any kind of ricochet madness or anything like that. So that's gonna be it for me. I may be on in a little bit. I might be going over and streaming on BBQ Chicken. I don't know if I'm gonna stream like TagPro or maybe Bomber Mine or Prisma. I don't know. I'm considering doing more streaming tonight. So keep an eye out on our TagPro. Take a look at the top of our TagPro. When the games are done, I might hop on the streams. So, but until then. And just in case I don't, I will definitely, of course, see you guys Wednesday for you as contenders. If you want to know when to go on, click that follow button, and you will know every time TagPro TV goes live. Let me see if there's anybody I can host right now. I didn't host anybody last week. I feel really bad about it. Let's see, who else is streaming? Who else is streaming right now? Nobody else is streaming right now? Is this the only game going on at the current moment? What other games should be going on at the current moment? Hark, let's see, Hark Mollis should be up. Let's see if he's up yet. I may be throwing you guys over to Hark Mollis doing Sum of All Spheres versus Tears, which should be a fantastic game. Oh yeah, oh, Smiley Sue, yeah, I forgot to say hi to you. Yeah, he is, okay. He is doing it, just hasn't caught up on our TagPro yet. Oh yeah, hey guys, make sure to check out the top 10. Make sure to check out the MLTP top 10. That Smiley Sue works very hard. Smiley Sue and all the team, they work incredibly hard. That whole team, they're absolutely fantastic. So definitely always say thank you for them. It's a really awesome thing that they do. Smiley, I want Smiley Sue. There we go. Smiley Sue, heart. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go and host you guys over to eat French fries. Hark Mollis, enjoy Spheres, Tears for Sphere, Sum of All Spheres versus Tears. Thank you for watching on BBQ Chicken, and until then, hold on to your balls.